Thank you. The Speaker said it must be my lucky day. I thank the honourable member for the question. The government recognizes sports as a powerful driver of the destination marketing, visitor spending, and nationwide profile. The partnership with World Surf League and the hosting of the championship tour at Cloudbreak is one of the clearest examples of how a well-chosen sporting event can deliver values across tourism, aviation, local business, and community. Mr. Speaker, sir, under Cabinet Decision 320 of 2023, Fiji approved a 3-year commitment from 2024 to 2026 to host this World Surf League Championship Tour. And on 11 September 2023, the Ministry executed an agreement with World Surf League Limited. In August 2025, I announced that the partnership had been extended for a further 3 years, securing the Fiji Pro on the championship tour through to 2029. Let me let the House know that this is conducted on a Grand Prix basis, where they compete in surfing in about 8 venues across the world. There's lots of competition to host this. And Fiji is fortunate that it has won the hosting rights up to 2029 for one of these events. Cloudbreak of Tabaru Island is globally recognized as one of the finest waves in the world. The championship tour returned to Cloudbreak in 2024 after an absence of several years. In 2025, Cloudbreak hosted the Lexus WSL Finals, Fiji presented by Corona Zero, from 27 August to 4 September, the 12th and final stop of the season, the event that crowned the year's world champions. In 2026, we will host a full regular season event, the Fiji Pro, from 25 August to 4 September, as stop number 8 on the championship tour. Correction, we are number 8 in a circuit of 12. Mr. Speaker, sir, the outcomes of the 2025 events, as reported to Cabinet, demonstrate the value this partnership returns. The first and most significant return is global brand exposure. As the official strategic partner, Tourism Fiji secured total brand exposure valued at over $15.95 million, or over 6.96 US. That was made up of 7.5 million in social media value, 7.5 million on digital and linear broadcast value, and over 257,000 US in media plan advertising. Set against an annual investment of approximately 2.2 Fijian dollars, this destination marketing that the ministry could not purchase outright at anything close to the same cost. The event reached a global audience. It garnered 7.7 million total views across live and on-demand platforms, with the largest audiences in the United States, Brazil, and Australia. On social media, 657 branded posts generated more than 125.7 million impressions and more than 70.9 million video views. The event achieved more than 4,000 press placements across more than 30 countries, with a global advertising value equivalent to over Australian dollars 61 million. The second return is direct economic impact. The 2025 event injected a total of $2.63 million, or 1.17 US million, into the local economy. This spending was spread across event infrastructure and local contractors, hotels and lodging, airfares and Fijiways, catering, facility hire, and transport and local marketing. An estimated 4,250 spectators attended over the course of the events, and 125 individuals took part directly as athletes, coaches, and staff. The third return is legacy infrastructure. The Cloudbreak Surf Tower, built by the World Surf League in 2024 for the Nambila and Momi villages, Tambodiwaniwai, is a lasting asset that will continue to attract future events and bring tourism to the region. The fourth return is continuity and environmental benefit. Across the 2025 event, 17 initiatives were delivered across indigenous community and environmental areas. This included the WSL one-season conversation program, Deliberate Conversation International, Conservation International, the Fiji Safe Association, the Womanhood Environmental Society, a youth self-clinic and coastal cleanup at Natandola Beach, water trauma training, and paid event roles for members of the Fiji Safe Association, and dedicated specialty events, hits with prize money for local surfers. The event was delivered under a strict no single-use plastics policy. It opened with a traditional ceremony acknowledging the Bonobo and Bila and Momi for providing access to Cloudbreak. Mr. Speaker, the event falls outside the peak holiday period, helping to serve visa planning across the year, and it positions Fiji alongside a small number of premier serving destinations in the world. These returns align directly with National Sustainable Tourism Framework and the government strategy to diversify tourism, disperse visitor planning, and grow high-value sustainable tourism. Measured against an annual contribution of approximately 2.2 million Fijian, a single edition of this event returned over 15.95 million in brand exposure and over 2.6 million in direct local spending. The partnership is a sound and measured investment in Destination Fiji. Mr. Speaker, sir, hosting the World Surf League Championship to a Cloudbreak demonstrates how a targeted partnership can deliver returns well beyond its cost, placing Fiji on the world stage while delivering tangible benefits to businesses and communities at home. Thank you, Mr. Speaker, sir.